bouncing mystic, realistic and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. Come and just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they move the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's likeness. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his head. Popular side when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate, celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
I know no people who know like that shit not 100%. I was hanging around that shit enough to know that shit is not 100%. Like, on me. And how much you was supposed to pay you? You said what? Oh. That should have been 100 then. I ain't gonna lie. Wow.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now, Jokic. Kobe with the steal. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Garnett. The shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
There's a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Olajuwon for three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And here's Bender following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Atlanta shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Bender. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The three from Bryant. No good. His first miss after three makes. Bender with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
The open shot. Jokic. And too long on the shot.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Olajuwon over with the double team. Here's Garnett. Rebound, Brooklyn. Curry looking around. To the left side wing. Launches it. Gilmore grabs the miss. Atlanta trails by 6. Garnett wide open. Offline with his three. Olajuwon on the wing. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now Garnett. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Bryant. Garnett outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brooklyn leading by 5. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gilmore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Curry outside. And no good that time. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Here's Curry. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Butler.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Murazan. Outside Bryant. Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Takes a step back. To the inside. Back to Olajuwon. Curry outside. That one misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by David Robinson. To the paint. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They get a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Atlanta making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Yao. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Atlanta trails by 5. Driving to the basket.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Garnett. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Odom. To the middle. Pass to McGrady. Kobe with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's McGrady. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Atlanta trails by 5. Lets the three fly. Wembanyama with the rebound. Curry on the wing. There's the three. Rebound Atlanta.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Wasted no time on that one. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
They set the pick. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Away team. David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Wembanyama, no good. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Baseline J on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Carter left side. A 3-ball. Garnett grabs the board. And here's Atlanta. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside Bryant. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Yao. Outside, KD. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Pass to Durant. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Durant got the first basket of the second half here for Brooklyn. Bender with it. And it's off from three-point range. Carter on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. Now, here's Jokic. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Stolen away. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Johnson outside. Outside for Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 8.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
There's the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Curry. Shakes him. That's good on the jump shot.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Butler with the steal. Here's McGrady. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And McGrady drops them both. Now Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Takes the three. Outside for Durant. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Tries again. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Atlanta. It's a one-point game. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Butler in the corner. Right side Robinson. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 15-5 run here. Back to Butler. McGrady outside. Outside, KD. The tray. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta leading by 5. Back to Butler. For 3. Mirazan the rebound. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Down low. Robinson down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A shot by McGrady, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Johnson, a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta with the ball. Butler in the corner. The 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, KD. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter. It's up a 3. That shot, no good. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's Atlanta up by 2. And we're coming.
The visiting team, 46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Odom. Back to Jokic. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And here's Olajuwon for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming in the floor, the home team.
Olajuwon left side. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Pass to Bender. Fires for three. Rebound by Yao Ming.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep. And they hit it back. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Jokic inside. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gilmore's got his first points in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Bender. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. The three from Barnett. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Garnett. Pick off in midair. Here's Mirasan. Garnett outside. Stolen by Bender. Garnett outside. Buries it from three-point range.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Pass to Garnett. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Takes a three. Bryant's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Olajuwon. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
That one drops for him.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
.29 left in the fourth. Garnett outside. 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Garnett's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Bryant can't get it to go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Outside, Olajuwon. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Atlanta.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-5 run. Unloads. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bender, no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
And here's Jokic outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Push that, man. Yeah. Garbage as fuck, man. You thought you was nice, didn't you?
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
Your support is greatly appreciated. We hope to see you.
You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. Then I fool. My Rolex. In the top, it reminds me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass with the young for the poet. I'm a young poet and score at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we go at it. Can't wait to poet. Bro code me and dad count through 7 figures. Raising up on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready.
lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when they come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the light is dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog, if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time, cause I'm using the clock.
And he said that I'm cool. And like that's yours. I believe in G.O.D. I don't believe in she keep playing on. Don't let her fun. Got me on the mental. Let me give you too expensive for you.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Jokic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The shot by George, wide open. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the wing right side. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Yao. Count that bucket.
And guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Well, over the last couple seasons, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Right side, George. It's stolen by Olajuwon. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. And Yao slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Olajuwon. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Murazan. And Yao slams it in.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Shot's good by Gilmore.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's ball. Kick by Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Yao's got 11 points.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
McGrady outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Tries again, and he nails the jumper.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Goes up on the wing. Stolen by George. Fast break. Here we go. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here is Smith. The shot's good.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Curry. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's good on the putback.
I said you ain't gonna do nothing but sell
That is
these
really
tall
good
ass
work
niggas.
there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Murazan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Both teams have it going here early and still close.
Once they get out the court, you ain't scoring anymore.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Now here's Gasol. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Gasol. There's Rose with the three. Another shot. Pass to Smith. Now here's Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Curry with a wide open look. And he's way off from outside. Outside Odom. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Odom's got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Atlanta.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Right side Robinson. And the rejection by Smith. It's deflected. Pass to Rose. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Now Harden. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Left side, Butler. And the three off target. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over in the corner, Rose. It's stolen by Curry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Atlanta again missing. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Atlanta trails by 3. McGrady outside. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Rose. Picked by Yao.
Blocking foul called on Marc Gasol. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Gasol looking around. Outside Bryant. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force. Knows how to get to the stripe.
Now here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Bender. McGrady outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he misses all 3.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Out to Smith. Pass to George. Back to Smith. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's George. After the basket by Atlanta. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Here's Murasov. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. And Garnett misses.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's stolen by Smith. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Your home team.
And that does it for the first half of play.
The away team.
Up by 7.
32.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's ball. George looking around. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The three. Gilmore grabs the miss. To the left wing. Back to Garnett. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Garnett's got the first field goal of the second half for Atlanta. Pass to Nowitzki.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside ball. Here's Mirasan. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. They get it back. George. And it's George finishing it off.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
Here's Bender. From deep, Jokic. From past the arc. Mirasan the rebound. Jokic with the steal. The 15-footer. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Tries yet again. Pass to Gilmore. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Harden. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That's a 2 from Butler. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And they had some botched coverage. That turned into no coverage. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And finished off by Rose.
Sick handles from Derrick Rose. Off the dribble, he's pretty good.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to McGrady. Robinson with it. Clock at 6. Back to McGrady. For the 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jumpers. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Nowitzki with it. Guarded down by Lamar Odom. And Gasol now top of the key. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's McGrady driving to the basket.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Atlanta's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So both teams changing it up here.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's a 3 from Bryant. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta. Pass to Muresan. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Muresan's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we're coming right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Outside Gasol. Garnett outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Robinson. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Jokic has a 2-pointer. And right through it goes. And Atlanta leads by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Bryant looking over the floor. Over George. Bryant's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
George up top. And he dunks it down.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Gilmore. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter. Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Garnett wide open. No good with the triple. Inside. And it's Ball in the corner to take the lead. Here's Gasol. A second chance effort. Pass to Muresan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Up the floor. And Bender throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Pass to Jokic. Offensive rebound.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Ball no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Here's Rose. From the inbound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the grizzled veteran Rose, no stranger to having to up the ante and come up clutch.
And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The kick out to Rose. Ball with a wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Garnett. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, within the offense.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
George with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ball. Pass to George. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bender with a wide open look. And nothing is falling for him right now. From deep, George. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And stolen by Yao. Here's Murison. Atlanta with the rebound. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing. Here's Garnett. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
That's the end of the game.
Just make sure you no, you can't imagine was automatic. Life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the love from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Tap out on you, that's a submission. No, you giving. Can't let no time go wasted. This moment can't replace it. Sitting around so late, comfortably we'll fade away. Ain't no room in Paris. We can still. Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. Life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. We see eye to eye. Know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in the place. Like the K.City, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Clay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
21 men on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running, empty. You can see my Show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride.
All year long, so their brains